Greetings and welcome to episode 14 of this Let's Play. We're playing Interstellar Space Genesis with the Cyrix. My name is Trifler, and we're focusing on primarily on ship design for this playthrough. Doing all the Emperor management stuff, but I'm trying to show off ship designs whenever I do them, and in as much detail as I can. In our last episode, I officially declared war on the Draguul, and our fleet is on the way. And before I turned it off, I noticed a couple of things I wanted to mention. First of all, here we got the class 7 shields, and that was my goal. However, what I didn't notice at the time was that this also miniaturizes our shield capacitor. And so instead of the 200 that I mentioned before, it is now 140. So that is a very nice drop in space. We can see that the first miniaturization level dropped it by 20 and the second by another 10, so we have 30% reduction. It also reduces the cost. Not quite as, not on a curve like the space, it's more linear. But that's still significant. We can also notice, like, Peacekeeper Bays used to be 4,800, now it's 3,500. Things of that nature. So I think for 140, not this one, it's worth doing. I also wanted to mention the shield capacitor is essentially the shield version of the automated repair bots. It will make the shields regenerate twice as fast and help the ship stay alive a lot longer. Of course, this won't help if they're using shield piercing. And likewise, well, this will help if they have armor piercing, but not as much because it calculates both the armor and the hull together. So anyway, shields, and then I think I did this. Yes, that works nicely. I think that's worth it. Since our main weapon are the fighters, I'm going to save that. Okay, I also want to look at the battleship, which I already had the shield capacitor on. So we now have 32 space available. I wanted to go 2 flat cannons fit nicely. Okay, so I'm going to save that. Alright, I think I'm going to delete this one. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Right. The other thing I wanted to mention is, what was it now? Oh yes, we now have 4 antimatter because of the cancelled treaty with the Draguul. We're no longer selling them antimatter. And so it is worth getting planet construction. And especially for 774, let's go ahead and do that. And then we continue working on not so much the gas coil gun, but the weapon level 8 is what we're going for there. And then getting this railgun will be good. I'm not doing it first, even though it's much cheaper, because I don't want to design something with this and then get the miniaturization. It's not like we need it or anything. So, and I'm not positive that I'm going to use it anyway, because it doesn't have auto fire, it doesn't have shield. Well, it does have shield piercing. Well, we'll see. The problem is it's 50 space to start out with. In my opinion, a lot of these weapons, the main reason they're not so useful is because they increase the space so much as you go up. Like here, base space 70, and so that completely counteracts any benefits from the newer technology or from miniaturization, this can go all the way up to weapon level or miniaturization level 5. It's still not going to be as small as stuff. These the tungsten gun or the laser. That's the main problem with the fusion beam. Look at this. Base is 25 versus 20. That's not that much, but when you are just looking at one miniaturization level or two maybe, it can't counter it, because you're not just needing that 5, you need to also counter the miniaturization that the laser gets. And so the fusion beam, I find, never competes with the laser or the tungsten gun, no matter how much miniaturization you get. That's why I don't really like to use it. Sometimes it's okay as a point defense weapon, but the tungsten gun beats it in that department as well. Neutron beam is more competitive. But anyway, enough about that. Okay, so with those changes, I want to go into Arbitros, and we need an outpost ship for the... I believe it's the outpost ship for the planet construction. I'm not actually sure about that. And then we don't want to build that. I want to build a battleship. We might build another Titan after that, I'm not sure. But we're going to have enemies coming at us, and we need more fleets rather than one powerful fleet, and that's why I'm building the battleship. And then over here, well, I really don't want to start this over. So I think that'll be a refit. It is really questionable whether these Peacekeeper bays are worth keeping. They are roughly 1,000 less than they used to be, but still, they're very weak at this point in the game. The main reason I have them now is just to try to knock some shields down before the bomber payloads hit. The fighters and the Peacekeepers do hit before the bombs, because they launch, and then it's not till the start of the next turn that they actually hit, whereas the beams, and I guess these are beams too, hit immediately. So if we didn't need the shields down, say for example if we actually had shield piercing bombs, which don't exist to my knowledge, then we wouldn't need these at all. But because we do, I'm keeping them on there for now. Yeah, I don't know. Certainly, if you're pressed for production, you would want to take them off. Okay, and turn. Here we go. Okay, our first battle. Well, our first against an actual enemy that's not a monster in this playthrough. Alright, this... Oh. No, it does say it's a veteran. It just isn't showing the icon. Well, that's weird. I would say that's a bug, but at least I noticed it's a veteran, so that's what matters the most. Okay, so they are using heavy mount auto-fire particle accelerators, so very similar to us. However, okay, everything has shield piercing except the leader cruiser. Alright, they have nuclear missiles on these, 2 neutron beams on that one, and... Okay. Nuclear missiles and particle accelerators with essentially no mods, except for that fast down there, but that's not much. Okay. So let's go to combat. Alright, so let's see, I think... No, I don't know if there are hotkeys for these. It would be nice. Right now, I have to click on them. Let's get a little bit closer. I'm going to do Peacekeepers first. Guess I'll do these. Then Fighters. And then Bombers. The order of Peacekeepers and Fighters probably doesn't matter. But Bombers, I like, well, I don't know if it matters at all actually, because they're all starting in the same spot. But anyway, the next one, same idea. It's interesting that they do have an extra sound effect just for the Peacekeepers. After all, no other faction can use them, so it's... But anyway, you know, pretty cool that they did something like that. These did reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, green might be nothing, so this should be... Oh, no, yeah, it says right there, Ultra Elite. Okay. And turn. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything. I'm going to intentionally not use their weapons, just to demonstrate the fighters doing their thing. I don't think... I was looking at this earlier. I was hoping there was a way to actually slow it down so we could see the fighters hitting the targets. But I didn't find anything like that. So here you can see they launched their torpedoes, but I think the target's dead already, so I don't know if that's gonna... I don't think they redirect. Oh, they did, so that's cool. Now these guys have to return to refuel and rearm. Oh, I guess... Interesting. According to the description, they're supposed to automatically move on to another target instead of returning to the ship. But it looks like they returned to this ship after all. I'm not really sure what that's about. Maybe I misunderstood the description. Okay. Alright, so they have a garrison, and they have a leader who has 5 in warfare. I don't have bombs in this fleet. I don't have a design that uses bombs. I'm going to invade, even see what happens. Oh, we took the planet. Alright. We lost 1 assault ship. Okay, we learned class 4 shields. Doesn't really help us now, but should improve the odds of something useful next time. Okay, there are ruins there. Outpost ship is built. New leader, I don't... Here, ship leader, no, maybe later. I could use another colony leader. A decent one. I don't want to just take anyone. Let's see, here's an assault ship. Oh, that's never mind, that's theirs. Okay, this is the one I'm looking at. I was thinking of, okay, this one is just a frigate. Okay, I would say it's better than the one we faced in that battle. This has a 1 particle accelerator and 2 tungsten guns. However, they are all short range. Shouldn't be any trouble at all. And here we have, okay, it's this upgrade of that same design. It's 2 neutron beams again, but this time they have the continuous beam mod. So they will be more accurate. However, they're still short range. They are not opting to use the range dissipation mod, so damage will be severely reduced unless they get up to point blank range. Its support ship here looks like it's safe at the moment. Okay, so I want to. The ships from here have joined up there. Need to send somebody over here. I think I will send these two, I guess. Well, it's our capital, so I guess I'll send this one, but really doesn't matter, we know they're just a frigate. Let's see, okay, so the outpost ship is done. Now, I'm not real familiar on, well, I'm not familiar at all on how the planet construction works. So bear with me if I do it wrong. There aren't any directions. I did try, like, just going to here and clicking. That doesn't do anything. So I'm guessing I need an outpost ship. So that's what's happening there. Let's see, I think. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to try this one, because this is already a bountiful system of 3 colonies in 1 system. And if this makes a 4th one, that would be fantastic. We know it has no resources, so nothing to lose there. Outpost ship over here. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we saw that system, same thing. Okay, our leader leveled up. What do we want to do? I think operations would be a waste at this point, especially since he's not a genius. So, so if I wanted to put him in the Titan, I would have to put 4 levels. No, that's not. Let's just do another defense, I think. Okay. Deep cover. I think we'll go for this one. Doesn't do a whole lot on the cruiser since it only has 1 particle accelerator, but oh, this fits. I'm gonna save that. That's probably because the shield got... No. We upgraded from the class 5 to the class 7, so possibly the flak cannons got miniaturized. I'm not really sure. Let's see, this is our new acid planet. We have 9. Okay, it's a ultra poor. So I think go for this, I guess. I don't know if there's even anything to build or anything worthwhile to build. Colony base, yeah. Culture tech. Let's see, where's Uruk? That is over here. So the colony base would just be this tiny planet. Not too concerned about that. Not concerned at all, actually. Okay, the other thing would be maybe eventually maybe a garrison. Could do a cultural exchange. See, 17 turns to get to the next infrastructure. Oh, I should have done something else then. I was thinking it's still early days, but nope. Okay, well we do only have 3 people here, so we can go over here, get 2. Yeah, let's do that for a while. Get this done in 1 turn, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now the ruins. We have a leader here. We don't have a survey ship. Also notice these are Moltar. So we don't want this outpost ship. 3, 4. $25, no. Could you, it's an ultra-rich planet, okay. Oh, here we go. Huh. So does this mean you can't build a planet in a system that you cannot colonize first? That would kind of suck, but at the moment it looks like it's just like a colony base. So okay. Anyway, wow, that's yeah, because they're still being converted, I guess they call it. I'm not sure what. It's not the term I would use, but anyway, they're still angry that they were conquered. It's basically what it amounts to. Can take this off. Would like the robo factory. That might be more important since it's an ultra-rich planet. So let's go ahead and do that. 5 turns, no. Okay, nothing I can't use. So for the another building slot, so just anything would give us another building slot. Okay. I think we'll do pop first, then infrastructure, and then this factory. Maybe, okay, whatever. Survey ship. Oh, I sent it over here. Okay. So let's not worry about that right now. We will go on to. You have 3 pops. You have 5 pops. You have 10 pops. And a starbase. We could also go... I haven't explored that. Alright. So I think I'm going to go here. Do that. That should do it for this turn. Next turn. Okay, so the frigate has arrived at our homeworld. And okay, Autocombat. We found something. Okay. Oh, another combat. This one is their system. Oh, did I go the wrong one? Okay. Apparently so. I'll hold off. Okay, so... Oh crap, did I skip this one? Okay, so we have assault ships here. Let's get them over here. Be there in one turn. Alright. Make sure this is still building more. Yep, okay. Terraforming over there. Okay, what'd you guys do? You finished the cultural exchange, so now we want to go full population for a bit. And over here we got the dome. Okay. 5 turns, 3 turns. Let's get the third person under the dome. We can build an outpost. And that doesn't do anything because that wasn't, we found out that's not how it works. So I do want to go to here. Gonna want to do this. Three turns, not bad at all to build a planet, guys. Okay. I suppose we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so what to do with this ship? Outpost ship. Okay. Head on over there. Eco level 2 done on Holishan. Let's go ahead and get 3. Oh, we did get that. Good. So, on that one where we auto resolved. giant was raised. Okay. That's because I didn't click on that one by accident. Let's see, so we want another outpost ship. Okay, so the last one reached 4 stars. Infrastructure on Anacor 1. We got 11. I suppose. Do this one. Anacor 3. Okay, so, I'll do this one. Need to know how hard is it going to be to terraform this. Okay, not insane. After all, we only have 3 pops here right now. Okay, let's get the dome. That's all unlikely, so go over here. Okay, so this data core would be very cool earlier in the game, but at this point, it's probably not going to do much for us. The money isn't going to help us out, so I guess I'll roll the dice on this colony leader. Oh, he's fickle. I don't like fickle leaders. And he's all about warfare. Yeah, you're really not going to help me much. How about this one? You're greedy, I don't like greedy. You're envious, I don't like envious. You're smuggler, traitor. This would be cool. Give us more strategic resources. The trade tree revenue, not really a big deal, but these two are bad. And you cost 4 BC per turn. Well, normally I'd say no, but I think I'll take you until you start complaining, and then I'll just fire you. I need to know what to go here. How about Vex, I guess? It's 3rd in production now. Alright. let's see. No planets to build there. So we could try turning this small asteroid belt into a planet. Maybe. X doesn't have anything. 08. Nothing there. Don't want to give up either of those. Okay, here we go. Ragnar has one. 4 turns there. Oh, we're working on barren terraforming. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish that first. Then switch over. Always a little. I have to think a bit about the barren stuff because it's a little different than all the others because it has no eco levels. Possibly some other things that I'm not aware of. Okay, Uruk is a good one for building planets. Okay. Anukor was a good one. I think we're already doing it. Yes, okay. Over here, your brand new colony. Nothing to build there anyway. Holishan, nothing there. Proclash. Oh, that's this one. Don't want to give up the large asteroid belt, but there are 2 gas giants that will be excellent for building planets. Just throw it on here to remind me. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to hold position here for this turn for these assault ships. Oh, okay. Right, this is the... Okay, just want to be really sure. Okay, invade. We should have, yeah, 3 assault ships, alright. Oh. Okay. They lost their garrison. That's good, at least. Outpost ship, head over here. Alright, new... Okay, this is ultra rich, so we want to focus on aerospace. Go here. Okay, over here. Ultra poor. This should be going to eco level 3, which will give us another 30 credits per turn. This is... we have enough money now. Really need to work on more assault ships though. Need more than just this one colony doing that. Let's see, Ragnar's terraforming. Holashan's terraforming. Okay, we're building a judge here. We could... I didn't want to build it here because I have to destroy something. But maybe it's worth it. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that. Get a garrison up. Suppose we'll do that first, and then okay, I noticed they're not sending any fleets now. This one's going there. This one could come through here. They don't really have, I don't see anyway, anything significant. So let's just continue. We have a combat. Oh, same place, right? Alright, we're going to invade again, because now the garrison's gone. We still have 2 assault ships. Good. We got battle sensors, okay. About battle sensors, okay, so in, like, Master of Orion, I absolutely loved battle sensors. But in this game, I don't really, because they are huge. So this already has miniaturization level 1, so it has that 80% reduction, and it's still 240. You know, that's almost as big as the automated repair bots. So I think that's too big for what it is. But anyway, so like on a cruiser it would be, well, 60's better, but it's still a lot. So certainly in this game, I don't, or in this playthrough, I don't plan on using them. Let's see, a leader. No, maybe later. Okay, so we took this planet. Are there any orders I want to give? Okay, well this I would say is possibly a bug. I mean, my guess is the way the code works is you can't add assault ships to the queue unless you have a garrison, but I would say that it should remove this from the queue when the garrison's destroyed. So, I don't know. These are Draguul people. I mean, don't really have a use for them, but I don't have bomb tech, so I can't blow them out of existence either. Okay, so they really focused on assault ship production here, I guess. Civilian ship, or well, non-combat ships. let's take the colony ship out. Outpost ship. Now they say they can build. No, I don't want to destroy these, so we will not do that. Might be good to get a battle station to help protect the colony from small fleets. Guess I'll go ahead and leave that there just because I don't see a reason to take it off. There is a revolt chance. Interesting, it's the same either way. Well, then I suppose we'll do this for now. Oh, it's a microgravity generator. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the gravity after the microgravity generator, so this is originally a heavy. Otherwise it wouldn't make sense, because the Draguul don't want low gravity. They also have hostile fauna, so this is a pretty lousy planet for the most part, but it is a large, sufficient, you know. What kind of terraforming? We will need to do... Oh, I see. Okay, so it's using the values for Draguul, which is probably a good thing, but I'm surprised it doesn't just list everything. So, to go to swamp. Okay. At some point, we'll do that. Let's see, we could also do a dome, but we need... Problem is the microgravity generator only does 3 pops. Oh, this is increasing the pop. Okay, never mind. I thought I was bringing it down, but it's increasing the gravity. They want heavy gravity. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just not gonna worry about it. Completed the garrison. We need assault ships. Big time. Pressurized dome is done over here. I think... I was going to do a pop, but I'll do infrastructure because that pop would be outside the dome. Okay, Colin, terraforming's done on Zinnia. No longer need the dome. So, okay. It's a poor planet. We have a lot of build slots. So how about garrison, cultural exchange, maybe a vault. Okay. 13 turns, 6 turns. replace this one. Oh, they both finished on the same turn. Very unusual. Okay, so Crete is a big planet. Okay, so I can't capture with the outpost ship. Let's send the fleet over here. And we'll deprive them of these two large asteroid belts. Okay, send this outpost ship up here. Send this assault ship over. Can't get there in one turn, unfortunately. Then we have a fleet coming here. Don't want to. So we don't want to send it there. Well, I'll send it here and see what happens. I think I'm going to send the judge out this way to help guard against these little fleets. Okay. Okay, we did that. And this one is... Okay, we're going to do the planet construction in Uruk. Yeah. Zinnia is terraformed. I don't think I need to do anything else there. Ragnar is now barren. They need to terraform again. To icy. Only need 9 turns. Let me check. I think I'll go ahead and do the planet construction first. And I just realized something. Okay. For this strategic resource thing. Oh, never mind. I'm right. It's in Empire. I was thinking it was in system. Okay. So I should probably cancel or delay planet construction. 4 turns, that'll be done. So this one here, we want to delay this. Okay. So then he will be done with his ETA by the time before any planet construction happens. I'll lose my voice here. Let's see. I think that's good. Oh right, I want to do this. So I think the planets are good to go. Let me check on something real quick. Okay, so before we end the episode, I'm going to go ahead and buy this Gauss coil gun tech. Goes to weapon level 8. Okay. Plasma torpedo. Doom cannon. Wow, base 180. this would be super cool. Well, I mean, this is super cool on like a Draguul Titan, because they get the spinal projectile weapons that use no space. So that would be great there. A lot of these would be good for that. Anyway, and then plasma torpedo, of course, would replace our photon torpedo. This one, let's see, 150. Oh yeah, definitely. Once you get to plasma torpedo, this positron torpedo is trash. Okay. So, alright. So before we end, before we end the turn, we're going to go into here, and we'll update these designs. This is what this playthrough is all about, so, let's see, 6 space, not too much difference here. We can increase the arc. We can increase the shields. Can we do... Oh, we can do that too. Wouldn't have thought we'd get all of that with 6 space, but we did. So we'll save that. Destroyer. Space available 0. That must be because of the class 7 shields, which tells me it was probably negative before we got to the new weapon level. Invalid design. Okay, this one we can go with 14 space. It's not enough for that. Shield capacitor. Almost. How about... Could do that. That doesn't do it. No, I'd rather... Is it even worth having this? Okay, well... I suppose I'll go with this one. Yeah, not much to do with that. Okay, cruiser. Oh, you know what? It's too big. 100. Even with level 5 miniaturization, it's still 100. Bummer. I'm thinking if these bombs were on the existing cruisers, that would be fine. I just don't want to have to create another design or another build, separate cruisers to do that. It's not really worth having 2 single ones. So we could do 3 of those. Yeah. If I took these off altogether, that's only half of the bomb. Could do shields instead of flat cannons. Could still get one. Sure, why not? With 105 shield strength, it's worth having a shield capacitor, I think. If we can squeeze it in, and I think that works. Alright, leadership. Actually, oh, this is better. Let's get rid of the weapon. And then we can do the bomb. Okay. Still can't do that. Alright. So nothing's gonna fit in 4 space. So that'll have to be that. Save. Of course, it won't do any good until they're refit, so anyway. I don't feel like doing that on the leadership, so I suppose that'll work. Battleship 14 space. I think we'll just do... Really? That sucks. Alright, so... Can't do that. Interesting. Just a sec, I gotta check this. Okay. So it said the bomb rack was the same space as the cruiser, but it did increase in cost. Huh. Okay. I'm sure it used to increase in space as well, so maybe they changed that? Or maybe the bomb rack was always an exception. Not sure. Anyway. Okay, our Titan. Wish I could drag this over, but can't, so. Okay, we're at 24 space. Definitely can't do that. We could do that. I certainly don't want to put a bomb rack on here for 2,000. Not when it's only 500 on a cruiser. Okay, I don't think, I mean, transporter room is very expensive on a Titan. I don't think there's anything, I guess could do that. It's not really worth, maybe that? Can't imagine needing that. I could do... I'll do 360 flat cannons. Let's go with that. Save. Okay, so... okay, we already said we were going to refit this Titan, so now that won't be affected. It'll just be... we're not refitting it twice or anything like that. Battleship. Okay, you're still here. Let's see, your design... Is there anything significant? Okay, class 5 shields. Okay. Battleship. So we could have 4 flat cannons as well. Alright, so before you leave, Refit battleship. Okay. Okay, that one is the newer version. Well, it doesn't have the 360 flat cannons. Wait, is that? Oh, that was the Titan. So yeah, we're fine. Right. So with that, we'll end the episode, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your weekend. Everyone have a great time. Thanks a lot.